Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to make a really cute sunflower tumbler using foils, and we're kind of starting this tutorial like towards the middle of the design. So as you can see, my cup has already been glittered, and I just took a white tumbler and did the kind of like quick glitter method. I mixed my fine cut glitter into my epoxy. I used Chick-fil-A from Peachy Olive Glitters. So I mixed that into my epoxy, put it all over my tumbler, and now we're at this step. So I've taped off about the bottom half. I didn't measure, I just kind of eyeballed. I measured it, and now I'm painting it with my green acrylic paint. I had started with a more like grass green, and then I thought that's going to be way too bright for what I want to do on the bottom of the tumbler. So I decided to just go over that green paint with some more muted kind of like Wedgwood greeny sage kind of color, a little bit more soft, and it's going to be a better background for the foil that we're going to apply on top of it. Once the paint dries, I'm going to go in and apply my Southern Belle Glitter Foil Adhesive. Now I'm running so low on this and it is sold out right now, so I'm a little bit panicking about it, but that's okay. We'll get more. Everything will be fine. You can also use the artsy decorative, I don't know the name of it, but I will link an alternative adhesive for you down below in the description box that you can get on Amazon if you don't have the Southern Belle foil adhesive. Both of them work really great. I just kind of prefer the Southern Belle one, but either of them will work for foil application. You can also use, if you wanted to, like a double-sided adhesive sheet if that's easier. You don't want to wait for anything to dry, but I'm going to use this. I'm just going to paint a nice thin even layer all over the bottom half of the tumbler, and then I'm going to let the cup sit and dry for at least an hour. You'll know that your cup is ready when the white little cast or white film from brushing it on, as you can see there, you'll know that it's ready to go when that white cast is gone and your cup just has a slightly like glossy finish to it. So once that's dry, I'm going to take the foil. I'm using Sunflower Fields, also from Southern Belle Glitter, and I'm just going to cut a little strip of it that's going to fit around this bottom portion of my cup, and I'm kind of going to wrap it around the same way I would like pattern vinyl. I'm going to start with my straight edge, just line everything up, and then wrap it around the tumbler, and I'm really going to like burnish it down. I guess that's the word I'm going to use. Like, you really want to like rub the foil into that adhesive because the goal is to get it to release from the clear carrier sheet that's on top. So I'm not super concerned with 100% perfect application. The whole reason we did this green base underneath is so that a little bit of it will show through in any of the spots where the foil isn't perfectly opaquely applied, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just use my vinyl scraper to push as much of the foil onto the cup as I can, and then once I feel like it's well released from the carrier sheet, I'm going to start to lift that carrier sheet off, going really slowly just to make sure that if there's anything that's not stuck down, I can rub it down really quick and then move on. Once the foil is applied, I'm going to remove that blue painter's tape that's masking everything off, and then I decided that I was going to add a little thin stripe of white vinyl where the tape was, just to make everything look a little bit more clean. I am going to go back and cover that up later. I just wanted to put that on there so that when I epoxied, everything looked clean, and I kind of had a nice crisp line, if that makes sense, because you can see there when I removed the tape, the paint and everything wasn't perfectly smooth. This tape that I used is not very good. It took me a long time to get the cup clean with all the tape residue and everything, so just use really good painter's tape. I don't know, but you can see right there, lines aren't super clean, so I decided to just add a little strip of white vinyl so that after I epoxied, I had a nice clean slate to work with. So like I said, I did add a coat of epoxy after this. I used the FLYNN Sisters Supply Shop Fast Cure Epoxy, and my coat was about maybe 20 milliliters. Now everything is smooth and shiny and ready for the rest of our vinyl work. So the first thing I'm going to do is add my decal. This decal is from Peachy Olive Glitters, and of course it has sunflowers on it, and it says create your own sunshine. And this is a white backed decal, so I'm literally just going to pull it off the backing and stick it right down to the tumbler. Now when I'm placing this, I'm leaving a little bit of room, as you can see there on the bottom of the decal. I didn't put it right in the center of our glitter section because I'm going to add a lot of vinyl striping detail to the middle of the tumbler, so I just spaced it accordingly. So what I'm going to do is start with my middle stripe. So I'm going to cover that white strip of vinyl that we put down. I'm going to cover it right up. I'm using the dark green mirror chrome vinyl from TECKWRAP Craft, and I cut this strip at, I believe, 0.2 inches in width, and you can make your stripes as wide or as thin as you want. I'm going to use a couple different widths here just to make everything a little bit more visually interesting and give it a little bit of like dimension and variation. So again, starting with that dark green strip, I'm going to put that right in the middle of the tumbler where the foil and the glitter meet, and then I'm going to go right over it, right in the middle of that green strip, with another strip of the white vinyl, and this is the colorful pearl white vinyl from TECKWRAP Craft as well. All of the vinyl I'm using for this section is from TECKWRAP Craft. You guys know I love them. So after that white strip, I'm going to go in with a champagne gold matte metallic vinyl, and then I'll use my rose gold textured metallic vinyl on either end of our little striping detail. So we'll have a thin one at the top and a thin one at the bottom, and these are the thinnest. I think they're 0.08 in width, maybe 0.1, super duper thin, just adding a little bit of, again, texture, variation, and dimension in the sizing of the stripes. After all the striping was applied, I did seal the vinyl with some glitter glue from the CRYSTALAC company, let that dry for 2 hours, and then I went in with my last 2 coats of epoxy. I did 2 coats of epoxy over the vinyl to make sure everything was totally smooth. I used the FLYNN Sisters Supply Shop Artist Cure Epoxy. So that's it for this tutorial. Here is the final tumbler design. I really love how this turned out. I feel like sunflowers are kind of a fall flower, but they also make me think of sunshine and springtime. And I will tell you, I am so freaking over winter. The cold weather needs to go. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for sunshine. So we are moving right into all of the colors and the brightness, and yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already, so you don't miss any of my new videos. And if you want extra exclusive content from me, you can join my Elite Fam Patreon group, where I give exclusive tutorials, digital files. We do a challenge every month. It's a really, really fun, great community over there. So if you want more, you can go to patreon.com/elitefam to sign up. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye. Hello friends, thanks so much for watching this video. I want to say a huge special thank you to my Elite Fam, my channel members, and my subscribers. You all make this channel possible, so thank you so much for being part of the fam. If you want more exclusive content from me, you can join my Elite Fam at patreon.com/elitefam. You can find my tumblers and digital files on my website, madebymalstudio.com. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find me on Instagram at madebymal_studio. Here's another video for you to check out, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.